So yeah, hey, what's up? Intro, I guess. Originally, the big plan for this was, cool, Sunday, do a cool little live stream, like I haven't streamed in a long time. July I think was my last stream. And then I got the same thing I got last week. Hey, can you work on Sunday? Yes. Damn it. But that's fine, that'll be fine. So yeah, I thought, why not try the Liberty Falls Easter egg? Now, I did this, I've only attempted this once, just, as a meme. I got to the final, boss fight thing, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to win this, so I went in and died instantly. But, yeah, that was fine. So I'm just trying to find just, like, a written guide, because I don't really think you guys want to hear, hello guys, Mr. Waffles here.
A few moments later.
Shut up. So, when it comes to weapons, just while we're here, I have not really used anything but these two, really, because I want to get, the whatever the hell the good camo is, so I've just been using these the whole time. I don't know what's good. See, like, you'd think this was my multiplayer weapon, all of my first prestige during the double XP weekend. Shout out to Brad, me and him played Black Ops 6 for probably 3 hours or so before he went to do other things. I mean, let's just go with the AK. Yes, as you can see, I don't have like anything unlocked. Now, do I have... Okay, so this would probably have been good to have unlocked. Whoops. So, yeah, let's... now that I've spent a long time waffling on, let's get this loaded up. And of course, no stream would be without an energy drink. So yeah, energy drink tier list video is probably going to come out Christmas time. Why? Because I keep fucking finding more of them. Like, what is this one? I gotta turn on my lights to see this. Oh, it's a Slimer one. Slimer Lime. Okay. Now, if I know anything about these Oxy Shred cans, it's no matter what, they fizz up as soon as you open, and I mean like overflowing fizz. It's happened at work, it's happened at home, so I've got to be really careful when I open this. Yep, this one also tried to go over. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad, that flavour. Alright, so the trick is turn on the Rampage Inducer and go to old mate over here. Damn it. So there's a very small chance that you can unlock the ray gun there. I'm just going to pause for 1 second and just check my audio. Cool. Alright, let's get into this Easter egg. So the trick is you spend probably the first 5 rounds building up points to get to the area, the church that is. So I'd like to open that door like straight away just so I've got a whole bunch of zombies I can kill. I'm still, I've played a lot of this, but still trying to get used to the whole, you hold B to change to your knife, whereas this is Y to switch between weapons, so... Let's get some points here. Yes, I'm still in that mindset of, oh yes, knife on the first round, get the most points, even though it's only like not that much difference. What's this going to be? Max armor, I'll take that. Yoink, yoink. Also, the reason that these zombies are red are apparently is like a glitch that it was it's like a accessibility thing that it's been turned on, and it's not supposed to have been turned on, and I'm just too lazy to turn it off. It's kind of nice, to be fair. Like, the zombies look fucking ugly being, bright red. But at the same time, it's like, oh, this is nice. I can actually see zombies from far away. I'm just going to turn this... It's probably in my head that it's loud here. Oh, and apparently, this is something I might have learned. You can do this more than once? Oh! Alright. So yeah, the first couple rounds... Now, where's the box? The box is that way, so we will go through the bowling alleyway. I just go through, like, whatever way the box is at, and just, oh Jesus. And just, try and just get another second weapon. Sometimes, sometimes I get good weapons, sometimes it's just trash. Ooh. Okay, so at this point, Hamish joined the party, and he did include his audio like a good boy. However, his audio, it was doing the little shitty staticky noise, and it just made for a very unpleasant viewing, like listening back to it. In fact, here, I'm going to play a clip for you just to show you what it sounded like.
Oh, did you see Lenny's trying out for the Bengals?
Yes, you want to know why I know that? I sent that to you on Twitter this morning, motherfucker.
Sorry.
So I was just like, oh, that's fine, I'll just cut out the parts that have Hamish in it. Yeah, that's basically the entire video, like from now up until the boss fight. So what I've done is I've just muted the audio, and I am now going to give you a play-by-play commentary, like they would in the old days. So, yeah, here you go, sit back and enjoy my Easter egg attempt. Alrighty, so the first step that I am to do, is the step that it tells you in the beginning, is to go and investigate the church, where you find this machine here. I interact with the machine, and this begins the Easter egg quest. Now, I am in the graveyard just outside of the church, just farming a few kills here, because I'm waiting for the groundskeeper to turn up, because I need his key. And look at that! There's the groundskeeper. I run it behind him, gun him down, and pick up his key. I then take his key to the groundskeeper shed, knifing the zombie before it can get me, and then heading inside to grab the first part of the jet gun. The second part of the jet gun requires this little doohickey here, and it also requires me to take this all the way to the bowling alley and put it in the wall there. Now, if you've played Alpha Omega, you know what this step is. This is the pack-a-punch step. It's basically, you hold X on that wall until the bar is fully filled, and then out pops the second part of the machine that you need. As you see, I got shot by a mangler there, but that's okay, because I took his gun and used it to open this electronic shop. Now, I'm digging around looking for the part I need. First I get some salvage, then I get a spider, which I struggle to kill. I take him back outside, I'm like, okay, which pile was that under? There it is. However, the spider is still tormenting me, so run outside and come back inside to get the final part of what are we building? That's right, the jet gun. I managed to build the jet gun, I pick it up and take it with me, and now I can start the sucking part. No pause, just straight up sucking part. First thing I have to do, come to the church and suck up this guy's hat. The most important part of the Easter egg is obviously the hat. Next, I eventually leave and run out into the comic book store, jump over the counter and grab this part of the canister. I've also seemingly missed the part where I grabbed the third part of this device, which is on the truck that we've just ziplined over. But anyway, we come over to this crafting bench at the top of the bank here and create this little device. So what do we do with the device, you say? Well, first things first, I have to get a canister from the church, from that machine. Now, the issue with this canister is that you cannot sprint when you have the canister. So the smart man would switch to his melee weapon, not me though, and we walk our way all the way from the church, all the way back to spawn. Because at the spawn, there's a trap that we need to use. So I put down the canister inside of the trap radius, kill these last couple of spiders just to get the max ammo, and then we will begin our first lockdown type event. So this storm here, I interact and put down the little doohickey that we created, and now my job is to defend this from any zombies. If they get close, they'll do damage to it. And as you can see here, it starts off so well, thing loses almost a quarter of its health immediately. That's okay, I figure out what I'm needing to do here, and I just, start beating up the zombies, beating up the manglers. Eventually the mutant injector runs out, but that's okay because the time is now over, and I have successfully defended that little doohickey. What does this do? Well, it spawns in an abomination, you see in the corner of your screen right there. What do I do with this abomination, you may wonder? Well, I need to kill it, basically. But I can't just straight up kill it. First, I weaken it until it's in a nice, weak state, as you can see right there. And then I'm able to activate the trap. I said activate the trap, damn it. So I've activated the trap now, and I'm able to finish off this abomination whilst he is in the trap. And as you can see, his life essence is sucked into the canister that we'd placed down earlier. Now, I need to get this canister back to the church, but as you can see, it is leaking, and I've only got about 1:30 to get all the way from spawn back to the church. I'm actually smart this time, and I've switched to my melee weapon, which makes me run faster. But as you can see, it wasn't too hard. There's another abomination there that I don't worry about yet. And I come back to that machine and insert the canister that is the abomination soul in it. The next thing is to pick up this little device. Now this device, it's going to help us to get rid of the dark ether that's in that machine at the spawn. So we go up to this first machine and it's telling us that it's red. So we must set the light on that thing to green, which I've done right there. The next one is on this building up here, and this one's showing green, so you know what that means. I got to make it red. Now I tried holding it to see like, oh, is it going to change? But no, I just have to tap X to make it change. The abomination, however, is still following me. And finally, the third and final machine is up here, just by the gardener shed, and it is also red, so I just need to change this to green. Now, I can return to spawn, and before I do anything, I need to pick up this doohickey that I created. Now, at this point, I forgot where the canister is that I needed, and so I'm like, oh, what? I need to check my video, and I'm like, where's the canister? And I go, oh, it's behind me. So I unpause the game, and I'm like, ah, right, there it is. So this machine at the start of the game, it's got like this dark ether emanating from it. You walk anywhere near it, it'll do damage to you. But anyway, we take that and we place it down right here on this trap. And just like before, we go up to this other storm and we put down our doohickey that we created, like so. And once again, I have to defend it. I do a better job this time. Probably because, you know, I have a fucking chopper gunner. So sit back and relax as we watch my chopper gunner gun down all of these zombies. You know what? Sounds like a time for a nice drinks break, eh? Today's drink, Monster Ultraviolet. And I got a box of Vegemite shapes. Living the dream. Watching the Panthers take on the Chiefs. Anyway, I finally killed all the zombies. This spawned in a big boy mangler, and just like before, we got to kill the mangler inside of the zone, which we have done, and his life essence is also sucked up into the canister. Now I struggle for a bit here, but eventually pick up the canister, and again, just like before, we have to run it back to the church. Now, about this time, Hamish leaves the party, so the audio goes back to normal. So this is future Brooke signing off. Back to you, current Brooke. Alright, so now I just need to get me some points and some good guns, and then I can do the final part of the Easter egg. Yeah, so I think I'm going to maybe finish this round and then get into the next, start it on the next round. Hello, Mangler. Big banter stick! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright. I think it's time that we head towards the church. And we attempt this boss fight. Fuck it, I might as well get it. Still got enough to pack a punch, yep.
Now who's ready for some asymmetrical warfare?
Alright, I kinda need some more armor now. That'll be fine. Famous last words, but hey.
Better be more than just a new paint job.
Excuse. Boom. And boom. Yep, there we go.
Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway.
And so it
Do this right.
begins.
The SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave.
Hi, Mr. Mangler. Oh god.
Every few kills empowers the SDG.
See, and if this is Black Ops 3 zombies, I'm dead right there. But it's not. It's Black Ops 6.
Give a shit. Think I'm intimidated? Think again.
Okay, so far so good. So when I first attempted this, I had a sentry gun because it said, oh, sentry gun might help here. I got trapped in the corner trying to put it down, lost my revive, got back up, and just got mollywopped. Right, here we go. This is, I believe, where Big Boy Mangler comes in.
Make that sphere even bigger.
Yes, bigger sphere. Ow. Ow. Excuse-ums. This is actually, like, intense. Oof. Like, it's hard to explain just, you know, how energized I'm feeling. Is this what an energy drink is supposed to be like? My first, like, energy drink I had when I was at university. Yeah, it took me that long to, you know, have my first one. It's because I had a lab that you had to be there at 6, and I lived a half-hour walk away, so it was like, get up at 5 in the morning, get to work, get to the lab, do the lab, and then it was like, oh, lectures at 9, so I was like, okay, I need to be, like, awake. Let me have an energy drink, so... Classic Blue V energy drink. And I had it, and I'm just like, I don't feel anything. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Oppa Gangnam Style. That's where my brain is at right now. For some reason my mind's like, hey, that song's only like a couple years old, right? No, it's 12 years now. That actually reminds me of the first time I listened to the song. It was like 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. And I was just like, you know, I haven't listened to this song. I should listen to it. Apparently it's really good. And I listened to it, I'm like, it's not bad. It's like, you know, 4 in the morning, you're like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly switch to the baseball bat right now, because I need to run away to let my health regen. It's like, I discovered that Burger Fuel had an ad, one of their burgers, and it used Yoshi Tatsu's entrance music from WWE. And again, this is like 4 in the morning I heard this, and then I never saw that ad again, and I was like, did I just like dream that? Am I like losing it? Answer's always yes, but hey, it was a real ad. Hey, I picked up an armor plate from somewhere, that's cool. Ow. There's another armor plate, I need that. Cut across, cut through. That's ammo, not armor. Fuck. This game does have a thing where I always feel like I'm dying, or like in a worse position than I actually am. Like just then I was like, okay, it's it, I've probably got like 10 health, and I look down and it's like 107. But then there'll be sometimes I'm like, oh, I got heaps of health, look down, oh, never mind, lol. I need this Mangler to die. Like, I assume that I have to kill him, you know, and that'll stop all the other zombies spawning in. Which would be a really cool, I like that idea. It's like, you know, you got all these little zombies spawning in, but this is your big target. That's okay. And boomfa off. I got him. Sick. You the last... Okay, this will give me time to like armor plate up, I guess. What's that? Max ammo. Yeah, I need another max armor. No, I don't, because this is... I need to wait for the abomination to spawn in now, and I can pop my mutant injection, and then we are, I think, in the clear. Aha, there he is. Die, you bastard, die! Come on, get in there, yeah! Yeah, I got him. Wait. Wait. Did I actually do it? I'm like,
Unless you want me living in a wheelchair, help me out.
wait.
Alpha team, how copy?
Holy shit.
Somebody tell me what just
I
happened.
actually did it.
Any station dispatch.
Hell
What's
yeah,
your
yes.
status?
I can't be too loud because it's what? quarter past 10 at night, and I don't want to wake anyone up. I don't think they're asleep yet, but I don't want to wake anyone up. But holy shit, I just did the Easter egg solo on my first like proper attempt. This went better than expected.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take
Um,
my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you
Hell
for
yeah.
your voluntold. Now, if you will excuse
This
me, I have a few scores
It's
to settle.
very easy, holy shit.
Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Continue with a special... You know, let's see what the special reward is. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's all the perks. And all this, and this, and bonus points, and all this, and the ray gun that I've been after. Hey look, the ray gun is... I hate the Tarkov. I would love for it to be the other launcher, because I need to level that up. But yeah, that went well. Alright, let's see what else I can get from here. I might have broken it. Can I put dead wire? Wait. I now have a dead wire baseball bat. Bonk. I missed. Well. Let's go. We did it. I cannot believe my first solo Easter egg attempt on this map not only went well, but it was live streamed. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I feel good. Right, so this is definitely not the way I'm gonna end. Oh god, this looks like it's gonna end up being a. Alright, stream's over.